All right, we're back on CentralValleyTalk.com. Let's talk business. Let's talk jewelry. Karkazian Jewelry, 2 locations here in Fresno, up at Fort Washington and Friant, and also on Shaw between Peach and Willow. This is the man himself, George Karkazian. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
How are you?
We were talking about your history. You started in Lebanon back in the 70s, and through a series of moves, you ended up here in Fresno.
Yes.
Tell everybody about your journey.
Yes, I had a store in Beirut, Lebanon. And at the same time, I went to watch repairing school for
Watch
1 year.
repairing school, yes.
And I was, at the same time, I was cutting diamonds. And then during the Civil War, I moved to Fresno. And before I moved to Fresno, I worked in Los Angeles, in Santa Monica for 6 months. And since then, I've been here, repairing watches, making jewelry. We repair all kinds of watches, from Timex to Rolex, Piaget, all different kind of watches. And we carry different designer jewelry like Simon G, Zagani, Crisanti, wedding bands, Benchmark, comfort fit bands.
No Rolexes.
No, we repair lots of Rolex watches. We're specialized to repair Rolex watches.
Aren't Rolexes supposed to be, like, indestructible? Thankfully for you, they're not, right?
We're the only few watchmakers in Fresno are authorized to repair Rolex watches.
Yeah.
But I'm not the Rolex dealer.
You're not a Rolex dealer.
I wished I was, but I'm not.
But you have plenty of other brands there. Yeah.
I repaired watches for Warner's.
Warner's Jeweler?
And when it was owned by Mr. Warner's.
Aren't there thousands of tiny little pieces inside
Yes.
a watch? How do you, man, you have to look through a microscope
It's
when
fun.
you're working on them? It's fun? I'd rather go on a roller coaster, but you have to wear those, is it the little glasses
Yes.
with the, is it a microscope in the glasses?
It's called loop.
Loop.
Eye loop.
Loop, an eye loop.
Yeah.
Wow.
And sometimes we use the microscope.
Yeah. And tiny little tools so you can,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a tweezer, very small tools.
yeah. What usually goes wrong with a watch? Is it just a piece inside that needs replacement, or?
Usually, we have to overhaul, let's say, your Omega or Tag or Rolex watch. We have to overhaul it once every 5 years. The mainspring breaks, the staff breaks, the hands sometimes, the gear, the wheels, they all break. And
That's why
we have
you're
the
there.
parts, we can get the parts. Yeah.
Now, what about
It's
digital?
wear and tear.
Aren't they all digital now? Digital watches?
Digital watches, not digital, they don't make too many digital watches anymore. They're
No.
quartz.
Quartz.
Quartz means it's battery, it's all computerized, very accurate, but they don't have any value. Like you buy an automatic watch, it's more expensive, and it's made to last forever. Like let's say you buy Omega, or we have our own brand watches, Karkazian watches. The parts are from Switzerland, and they put them together in New Jersey for us. It's the company is the name of the company is Bel Air, and they make the watches for us.
But it says Karkazian watches
Yes.
right on it. Wow. Yeah. Are they fairly expensive?
They come with like automatic movements, and they're made to last forever.
Yeah.
Winding or automatic. Automatic is self-winding.
Self-winding, yeah. What's the difference between a $20 watch and a $20,000 watch?
You know, believe it or not, $20 watch keeps better time.
A $20 watch keeps better time.
But it's plastic.
Yeah.
It lasts a couple years. We can change the movement, but we cannot repair them. Even they don't have screws.
Well, for $20, you
Yeah.
can throw it out and buy another one.
Yeah.
But really, it keeps better time than a $20,000 watch?
Yeah,
How can that be?
It's all computerized. They come from China. And better ones come from Japan, like Seiko and Citizen.
Yeah.
And we repair lots of Seiko and Citizen watches.
Really? Really?
And Citizen makes a new watch now. They've been making it for 7-8 years. It's called Eco Drive, which is solar.
Solar?
Solar. You never change the battery.
Wow. So it just charges as you walk around during the day?
No, it's solar, sun. You put it under the light or sun.
Right, but I mean, as you walk around, the sun hits it and charges
Yeah.
it? Or wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And
So you've seen a lot of changes since
Oh, yeah.
the 70s when you
Yeah.
started out.
Oh yeah, there are lots of changes, and people, especially men, buy big watches. They're like about 45 millimeters. That's huge, very big, like a clock.
I don't like a big old watch.
No, I don't.
I like a slender, slim
like
watch.
small watches.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. We're
But
same.
that's the fashion now. Real big watches, and ladies wear men's watches.
Ladies
Yeah, they
wear men
probably they
watches.
know.
Really? Is that true? They're all shaking their heads over there. Okay. You make jewelry too, you said, not
Yes.
just watches.
I have a jeweler.
So I can come into you and tell you what I want, and you'll custom make
Yes.
it.
And this guy came and he wanted us to make hand fabricated ring with a pear shape, round diamonds around it, and we made it. All handmade.
All
Even
handmade.
we did not make the wax. We did not cast it or nothing. Everything was handmade.
How long does it take to make a ring? I have no idea.
We like to have 1 month,
A month. Yeah.
but if it's something simple, just a wedding band with few diamonds on it, it takes 2 weeks.
See my ring?
Yeah, something like that, we can make it in 1 week.
I thought you were
Well,
going
we
to say
can
an
order.
hour. I don't like diamonds, so I mean on my
Men, you
own
know,
hand.
usually they don't wear.
Yeah. Now I would expect you to come in all blinged out, wearing a big gold chain. You work at a jewelry store, but you're
have
very
just
low
have
key.
my wedding ring
Just your wedding ring and a little watch.
and the cross.
Oh, okay,
We
now
made
it's
this.
coming out now. Yes,
This is Armenian cross,
Armenian cross.
and we make this.
You make the Armenian
Yeah.
crosses there?
Yeah, we made this. I designed this.
Very
And
nice.
we sell lots of them.
You sell lots of them. Yes. Okay. So 2 locations, Friant and Fort Washington.
Yes.
It's in the big shopping center out there, right?
Yeah, Riverview Shopping Center.
Riverview Shopping
it's
Center.
right across the street from Woodward Park.
From Woodward Park, and then also on Shaw between Peach and Willow.
Yes.
Any plans for 3rd or 4th locations, or
Oh, not.
not now? No, 2's enough.
My plan is to retire soon.
Mine too. Okay, George, thank you for coming in today. Nice
Thank you.
meeting you.
Thank you.
George
This was very nice.
Karkazian from Karkazian Jewelry here in Fresno. Go to see him if you have a wedding band you need, or any kind of jewelry, or if your watch breaks down, you need it repaired. He can take care of you. All right, we'll be back with more on CentralValleyTalk.com.